Much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Despite only needing one, Dalton to throw. He finds his target, Fuller. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down. First down, a run with Cohen. And an alley to run. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 44. On 2nd and very short, Dalton got a man open. It's Ross. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They'll run on first down. Cohen. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Now they'll run it with Cohen. Sua Craven's up to make the stop. Here comes the 7th play in this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. And Dalton to throw. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
We're good.
They'll try on 4th. Here's Dalton. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. This one caught by Ridley. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 6 there on first.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Johnson, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Slam, slam. Alert, flare, alert, flare, flare, flare. Switch it, switch it, switch it, switch it, switch it. Kill, kill.
Now Johnson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
They'll run it with Johnson, and he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kerryon Johnson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. You do this.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Will Fuller, 81 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. The 21st pick back in the 2016 draft, Will Fuller, and we know that he can take the top off of a defense.
He certainly can, and the way that he does it is just straight, pure speed. And I talked with one of the better defensive coordinators in the league, and I said, how do you defend that? He said, at times, you absolutely don't. If the quarterback gets time and he heaves it downfield, Will Fuller's going to outrun any coverage you put out there.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their...
some of the drives on? Not them, what is the other ones that you saw earlier? Let's rock. Yeah. Up and put here. Well, what was that?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I said, but they were the same ones. Next time I go to Starbucks, I'm going to get a Jack Hamilton.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack by Jordan Willis. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker, and the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Here's Johnson, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. 7-7, our score after 1. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. They've got a 3rd down and a yard to start things out.
You big boy, 3 years old. All right.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go. Begin.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
On 1st down, it's Haskins into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Anderson. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Haskins to throw. And that is incomplete here. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
Miles Jack can just flat out cover. It doesn't matter who's out there, and he can do it really well in man. How about what he just did there in zone, though? Eyes in the right place, saw where the ball was going, reacted appropriately, and knocked it away.
Third down. Here's Haskins. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 41-yard line. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 41. Now a handoff. Johnson able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Ito Smith, his first carry. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Turn up. Tight dog, tight dog.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Check. Fresno. Hatchet. Shoot. Watch out.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, baby.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On the ground, this is Johnson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. On 3rd down. It's Johnson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Alert 3. Watch the safety. Hey, watch that. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
Here we go with Johnson. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
There's an end frappuccino too.
And incomplete.
What's up?
Got that broadcast off. Just do some scouting around this motherfucker. Preferably on you because I don't think Slaughter making it to the playoffs. I don't know, Pimpin. You don't win out, you in trouble.
Turn
you
up
play?
Kennedy. Close that door, please.
Nah, man, you asked him for the win, goddamn. Nah, he just beat the shit out of somebody.
That's good.
I'm playing. I just beat the shit out of him the other day.
What playing on you, nigga? Ain't no cakewalks in the playoffs. Oh, man, he asked him for the win, goddamn.
And you say so.
Nah, he just beat the shit out of somebody. No, I don't do
I'm playing good.
better agree to everything Jocko tell you, nigga. Understand? Say yes, sir. I know it sounds good. Say yes, sir. Give me a yes, sir. All that other shit. Yes, sir.
I got the yes, sir.
Damn.
I gotta get something for that out route shit.
Who run that?
Out route. Top you, nigga. What you talking about? People out route or streets up to the running back.
A lot of shit going on, man.
I'm gonna see now though. I bet you switch it up, though.
We gotta tack what's going on to us. You know, it's different when we ain't got AJ Green because even
You ain't got AJ Green?
nah, this is fantasy draft.
Nah, man, I don't even want to watch it. This ain't your real team.
I mean, I still do AJ Green type shit, but
Man, that ain't the real team. I don't want to watch that. I don't know the game. Slot, I'm wondering why fucking Slot playing with the Browns.
yeah, this is our fantasy draft league.
Where you at? Oh, there we go. Made a subtle adjustment.
see what you did, but we can fix it.
I made a subtle adjustment.
You gotta take what you give us and make you change it. Play defense and put that tempo on you.
All I'm doing is taking what you give me. I'm trying to be extraordinary with nothing.
You gotta be able to chase this run down to the right though. And then it's over. Chase it down. I see you got out something. I heard it. Pick that!
Your safety dictated that.
Hey.
Let's kick it off. Ready when ready to go in the distance. To the next classic takeover, making it 20 years ago from that insane.
Wow.
Great punt.
I don't know why my original man back there didn't want to catch it. We don't got Cohen in. I don't know what's going on. Come on. Damn. Doing what I thought you was doing. Okay, you just playing outside. Oh, okay. Got to hide and seek you then.
Good run.
Good shot. He's got to hide and seek you. It's tough.
Don't do it this time.
he tied. He tied. It's all right. It's all right. Can't overthrow him. Stop. Get there, Obi. Yes, sir. Psych.
You like your new boy outside?
Yeah, I was looking at the motherfucking first half. I was like, God damn. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, we got it.
This nigga block like a water.
Except the one motherfucker I needed. Come on, son. You doing all that looping and shit. Hit the hole. Yeah, you doing all this looping, fat rat. Hit the hole. Took a shot there. Took a shot.
I see you looking.
What you mean?
I see you waiting on something.
Playing football, man.
Scoop it up on you.
Yeah. Once a game, shit. We ain't giving no more than that. You got me with that shit first quarter. He's playing football. See if he decides to catch it this time, kick it out this time. So.
I didn't try to kick it out. I tried to get it wrapped up close.
Catch this out. We missing AJ, boy. We missing it.
You still ain't noticed the adjustment there.
Oh, it's just cover two. Take cover two outsides and playing the deep middle with the linebacker.
Nah, I'm talking about personnel.
Oh, you put your corners at safety?
I put one on that play.
The playmaker, dude. Come on, man.
Nah, they gonna let me run. I got tired of the nigga too crazy to get his ass out.
Yeah, he's slow though, shit. Oh my God.
I like him, baby.
Damn, boy. We needed that.
Like him, baby.
Ball never crossed. Yes, sir. Give us a chance. Give us a chance. Let's go.
Dang it, I waited a half a second. That's a touchdown.
I'm coming over there with the safety, with his thing. I don't know. He would have definitely caught it, but or got his hands on it. I don't know if he would have brought it in. Streak would have been a touchdown for sure, though.
Yeah.
Okay, he got 1-1. Okay. Let's do him like this then and see how he acts. Oh! He made the play stop.
Good pitch, man. I don't know how you got out there.
Man, he spent enough time for it.
That pissed me off. That was a good play on my defense.
Oh, that was fucking touchdown. Yeah, we gotta go heavy run.
Oh, I missed it.
Too little, too late. We gotta go heavy run next time, though.
I was there. I didn't miss it. That was my show.
Good guy.
Good guy.
Who won?
He did.
I did. There we go. I gave you a shot.
Oh, and he caught the motherfucker. That was supposed to be, yeah, that's supposed to be the pick six to break his heart playing.
Nah. I don't want to listen to this.
Man, shit, Obi got something, shit. I think he,
Man, this nigga a mug.
man.
Let me go use the bathroom.
I see. See it. Too many turnovers, man. We had five turnovers to 1. Lost 14-17.
You was that close.
You say what?
I'm surprised you was that close in the game. I don't know that.
We was playing decent lead, like I say, shit. We had 5. I mean, we only turned them over once, but shit, I don't know. It's just a different offense out there with AJ Green, man.